Section 1 Football Media Day 2025, joined by Suffern head coach Dan Muller. Thanks so much, Coach, for coming out. This is fourth season as head coach? How many years?
Yeah, fourth year.
Fourth year as head coach. So basically when we started doing Media Day, take over as coach. So tell me how different it feels coming tonight to Media Day with this group compared to the last couple of years, what you had.
I mean, honestly, I feel like these guys are really, team players first. They put the team before, themselves all the time. Whenever I need anything, they're like, Coach, whatever you need, I got it. And it's just the respect that they have for myself, my coaching staff, and one another.
I think Class AA last year was so loaded. There was never an easy game. You guys were in every game, played close games. How do you evaluate last season, and how do you kind of fix those things now in 2025?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a great challenge for us just to kind of really focus on every single game week by week. There's always those couple teams that we're looking at, but now with the way that the leagues are, divided, it's really, you got to take every week one at a time.
Tell me about this year, this team, what the makeup of it is, this roster.
So I guess last year, I feel like we had a lot of very good athletes like Jeff Joseph and like some superstars. And this year, I really think we're more of just really a team. It's, a lot of people are going to contribute, and it's really not just going to be one person that we rely on.
All right, who'd you bring? You brought 5 guys here tonight, so you're not relying on any one guy. Who'd you bring here tonight?
So I brought my offensive lineman, defensive lineman, or Bryce Bachia over there, my receiver, defensive back, Justin Fernandez, my quarterback, D-back, Peter Orlando, my running back, linebacker, Ethan McIntosh, and then my running back, D-end, Jonas Van Dunk.
Pass it down to the quartaking. So I can tell you something. It's not easy to remember, like on the spot, on camera, remember everyone's name. It's not easy to do. But Peter, thanks so much. Tell me about taking over as a quarterback this season, and what your mindset is with this group of skill players you have.
My mindset is taking this one play at a time. Looking forward to what we got this season. Make something happen. Did
you see a lot of minutes last year as quarterback?
Not really.
Not really. So what did you learn, and how much did you prepare? How much do you have to work to get yourself in this position now in 2025?
It's a lot of off-season grinding, weight room stuff, watching film, stuff like that.
Tell me how the offense operates this year compared to last year. Obviously, some great skill players gone. How do you replace those guys, and where do things look right now going into the season?
We replace those guys with our younger guys who have been working hard in the off-season, the whole team, and the offense is looking a lot more well-rounded this year.
Absolutely. Pass it down. As I said, you guys were in a lot of heartbreaking losses, some close wins. Just tell me what you learned from last year.
Honestly, at the end of the day, we truly have to be a team. We can't let those kinds of losses tear us apart. We really just have to stick together, and if we can do that, we're going to be just fine.
This is a tough one, but identity. What's the identity of this team? I mean, Coach saying about the balance of it. Is there an identity? Is there a mantra? Is there a slogan for this team? I'm going
to let him say this one.
All right, go ahead.
So, we have a thing on our wrist: effort, energy, attitude. Those are our 3 words. Those are the big 3. That's what we have to focus on every day of the season, every day of every practice, every day of the year. And you earn it. It's something that's not just given out to everybody. It's something that you have to earn through practice, through film, through everything that you do. You got to get 1% better each day, and that's really what it is. It's effort, energy, and attitude. And if we bring that every day to the best of your ability, you will win.
There is no weak spots in your schedule, man. I'm looking at it right now. I mean, every week is a grind. I mean, how do you approach that? Do you welcome a schedule like that?
Oh, we welcome a schedule like that. Each week, if we have competition, you know what? I love that. I never look at an opponent as an easy opponent, and nor should any of us. We really want a challenge because that's only going to make us better. We got to take it week by week.
I know we've talked a lot about pass it down. Talked about skill players. I think last year, Suffern, you went up against some big physical teams.
Yeah.
What did you learn as a player, and how do you overcome that this season?
You learn their strengths, and you learn their weaknesses. Every guy, you're going to have those big guys that are dominant, but you know that nobody's perfect. No lineman's perfect. There's weaknesses that they have, and you got to find those weaknesses and beat them with them. And that's one way to beat a guy. You find what they're not good at, and you continue to make them do that, and continue to make them fail, and that's how you really beat them, and that's how we got to do it this year.
Absolutely. Pass it on up. Coach said about there's a lot of great skill players, but maybe more of a balanced team. Have you seen that? And do you take that as a challenge in some ways? You want to separate yourself?
Yeah, definitely. You know, our backups have been definitely stepping up this year as of last year. We didn't really have the depth as to when a lot of our key guys went down last year. So now I feel as more, like David said, we have a more family mindset, and our big players are ready to step up. You know, we have our backup players ready, and we're just ready for the season overall.
How much does it bother you to see North Rockland be the team that wins the section championship, being your rivals?
As much as it did bother us, you know, it sucked that we weren't able to perform in the season, so I felt as if they deserved it. They worked hard for it, and that's just how it is. You know, we got to earn it, and we got to fight for it if we really want it.
Absolutely. Pass it down. Goals for the year? I mean, what are some of the things this team wants to accomplish?
We're doing good as we are right now. We're communicating a lot, doing a lot better than we did last season. Now we're just looking forward to it, going week by week, practice by practice.
And what are some of the strengths, would you say, of this team? What are some of the areas you feel like this team is it's kind of rock solid?
We're more communicating a lot. We're a family. We're more together. Just being better people, more friendly to each other. We all love each other.
And you guys have a week 0 game, Minnesink Valley, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about going into that first game, and you know, how excited are you senior year, play a home football game?
Going into that game, we're looking really good. We're all excited for it. Can't wait for it.
Absolutely. Good luck. Suffern, thanks so much, guys, for coming out. Coach Muller, I appreciate it. And good luck, guys. Thank you.
Appreciate
all
it
right.
very much.